a road? Yeah, this is a road. Look at me.
Who's this? There's somebody out here.
You got blue liquor telling on us. It's on the camera.
You do realize this is private property, right? Excuse me. I'd like him removed from the property. I'm the property manager. Technically, past that telephone pole is private property.
Right off the rip. Where's the cops this morning?
Okay.
What up, Tommy? SOS, Lou, Keith. What up, guys? We're just out getting smokes. I seen you guys pull in. I did see the roads, but to me, it looks like a public road. So I came down it. That's why I'm not going to argue with them about it. If they want me to move, they can tell me.
Hey, sir, you alright if you guys just get some stuff so we can...
He's a nobody to me.
Sir, listen, he's not...
Yes.
He's allowed to be on the board, he's allowed.
Fuck yeah.
No, okay. Are you here for?
No, I've been here 8 years.
Well,
Alright, listen.
Thank you.
I'll go up there with him to grab his shit. But according to other police that come here, sir, you can do.
Look at Karen's trying to educate the police. Karen's trying to tell the police.
They consider this private property because Mr. Lucas owns that building and this.
It's got a public sign at the end. There's no trespassing sign. There's a public road. You're a property manager too. You don't even own the property. El America, what up, man? Brandon, what up? What's funny is that Karen's still crying about this. Oklahoma, what up, bro? Good to see you. If there's any mods in here, Brandon, hold on. How are you not a mod? Throw some links up, please. I modded you, Brandon. Owns the road. You guys ever met somebody that owned the road? Karen owns the road. How's the sound, guys? It's going through the mic. I didn't even know that. Does it sound alright? Oh, I didn't even see anybody up there.
You have to use the bathroom? Supposed to use the bathroom.
Oh, let's see a kid. I'm not going to stand a kid if it is a kid. Thank you, Lou. No, America, thanks. I wasn't sure.
Oh my God.
This dude's definitely a Karen, you can tell.
The girls are using the bathroom. I'm go up there with her.
Seems like this dude wants his property or he's kicking him out. I don't know exactly what's going on. But they just want this kid to get his property so he can go. What up, standing tall? Thank you, bud. Dude's still crying about the camera. Yeah. He's recording everybody from the public road. I'm glad they're here because that's somebody that would go.
All right. Hey! Enough. All right. You want to go upstairs? Close your mouth.
Man, that's a super Karen. You better listen, or I'm not gonna let you get your property. That's where we're at. The cop's got some patience too. because he's being rude as hell. Trying to tell them that other cops would trespass me from this public road, and they should, because there's other officers that are stupid. What up, Keith? I saw your messages. I forgot. I gotta get back to you. But we're out here. Well, we're just checking it out. I mean, there's one cruiser there. There's one here. As soon as I came up, the dude snitched on me. He's looking in your car. He's looking in the car. You know what I mean? And then made a big scene. Not a big scene, but a bunch of, what up, Peter? Crying about the camera on the public road. Like, there's a road sign right there. There's no signs. The signs, they got signs. Just saying it's being recorded. Doesn't say you can't trespass. Doesn't say that Karen owns it. How is it in Derby? What, Katie? What up, Katie? I see you're back out there. I love it. I got a big court date tomorrow. See what happens. Fill everybody in. I can't believe, dude, that dude was more worried about me over here than anything. And he was really like, well, how long have you been a cop? Other cops were trespassing. Cops like, I've been a cop 8 years. I don't, listen, I don't know. If they're being cool, I don't see the point of being rude to them. I could talk more louder. Karen could hear me. I'd upset him more. But I think that would just create problems. We'll see how it goes when we get that. I just want to see the kid get his stuff. 80, what up, man? There you are. I haven't seen you in a minute. I just want to see the guy get his property. I'm the property manager. I can have anybody arrested on a public road. Well, as long as they're on this public road, they could be arrested. Okay. I'm glad that they, you know what I mean? They just put him in check. He's allowed to be there. He's allowed to do it. Leave him alone. Always officer safety. Always. Number one. Yeah, I'm not pumped about it. We'll see how it goes though, Katie. And then we got another one too on the 19th. But I'm trying to have that one dismissed. I mean, I don't know where you can get arrested in the country for interfering, for telling a cop to scan your license plate from 60 feet away. Or breaching the peace for saying, scan my plate in public. But I don't. It doesn't make any sense. But court seems to think it does, and they want to move forward. But I didn't even know this was a road. I really thought it was just a driveway. And then it was. No, it's a road. We're going down it. I hope he does, Katie. I think we would be funny out there. Well, hopefully he's getting his stuff. Like I said, I didn't even know this place existed. But he's the property manager. What he says goes. Anybody could be arrested on a public road. And I'd agree that their property probably does start right there at this pole. There was a canine one. I just taped the canine one over the bridge sitting at the, if we can see it, we can't see, a little bit. Anybody read that? Asking for assistance with property retrieval. Oh, I actually heard this on the scanner. Thank you, Katie. Brandon, you know what's crazy, dude? Is I knew the system was bad. I've been through it. I've dealt with it forever. And I still didn't even understand how bad it actually is. You know what I mean? Because every time I went through it before, I was guilty. Maybe not of everything they were trying to charge me with, but I was definitely doing stuff wrong. And now, going to court where you really don't do anything wrong. And you figure, hey, court will do the right thing. You know what I mean? No, court will back the police in anything they do. It doesn't matter what it is, how wrong they are. Like, and it's just crazy. I got a cold. It's cold out here. Like, it's crazy. I appreciate everybody that's on. What up, for the record? Everybody that's on here, keeping me occupied. It is good to see, for the record. I love seeing other people in here. And like, literally, I went downtown to get cigarettes. The package store's closed. The other store doesn't even have any right now. So I had to come across the bridge, and I'm right next to the store. But I didn't make it that far because I saw these guys. And then Karen. This is weird to see such a guy, like a big burly guy like that, just start yelling and whining about nothing. You know what I mean? Like, come on. It makes no sense to me. How much stuff does this guy have? Probably out there extorting people, saying, "I'll rent you a room. Give me $800 a month. Share a bathroom with 3 other people." I wonder why he has his property. Like, if he just left and never came back, or didn't pay him. Either way, I think keeping people's property is wrong. I'm going through it right now with the state police. Had my car towed when I crashed it in August of last year, and I had about probably $4,000 or $5,000 worth of tools in it. And since I don't want to pay to get the car out, the tow company will not give me any of my tools or any of my belongings out of my car. And the state police, Great Troop D, refuses to help me. I mean, if it was Troop E, any of these other troops, we probably would get some assistance. But as we know, Troop D is just full of scumbags. They just shot somebody the other day, too. There's no reports of a weapon. I mean, I'm not saying there wasn't, but everything that I've read to this point yet said that there was not even a weapon present. The guy didn't even have a weapon. They got called for a suspicious person. And I read comments from somebody that was there, and they said that the dude was like running. And they were like chasing him, and trying to tase him. She said she looked down to check on her kid, and she heard the gunshots. She looked up, and the guy was on the ground. So I don't know what's going on there, but they keep shooting people, and they keep shooting people that don't have weapons and that are really not even doing anything wrong. Well, I mean, sometimes they are, but not something that they deserve to die for. You know what I mean? A speeding ticket, driving without a license, being suspicious. You know what I mean? Being suspicious is very subjective, in my opinion. But what happened? I don't know. I can think of a lot. There's a lot just in Connecticut, dude, within the past couple of years where police have smoked somebody with no real justification. What up, JC? You missed the Karen. I'm sure he'll be back out talking about trying to trespass me, but the police in Connecticut have shot quite a few people over the last few years and just got away with it. Like, even when they go to trial, even if they're guilty, the jury still finds not guilty because they're cops. There's another call somewhere. I hear it. But at least the cops put Karen in her place. They didn't even come over and fuck with me. He said he's allowed to. Let him be. I respect it. JC, I love that video you put out the other day. When was it? Last night? Thank you, bud. Whatever you were watching. The video I shared of yours, I love that. Oklahoma, thank you. I mean, there's probably not even anything crazy, but I just want to see parents and that. Let them know that we're allowed to be here. You don't own this road. I'm the property manager. I can trespass anybody. How long are you going to cop? 8 years. Jeez. Other people would trespass me. Why don't you? Like, that's what I got out of that. And the cops stayed cool. I mean, they look like they're annoyed, but I would be too. Standing tall. There was a lady over. Is he here? No. It was just a lady, the cop was parked at one of their favorite spots, which is the church, all the way in the back. Thank you, JC. And there was a red Jeep in there. There was a lady talking to him, and it looked really suspicious. So I stopped to tape it. It might have been a hand-to-hand or something. So I stood there and taped it. And then when the lady left, I left. After I started, I'm like, damn, I should just get it live. But once it was going, I was like, I don't want to stop it. And then this one, I could see from down the road that they were up here, so I could get it going before I got here. I love Katie. Yo, Katie, I'm so glad to see you pumping out work again. I actually watched Katie before I was even a channel. I remember seeing like me and sharing her stuff. That's one of the best things I like about this community too, is like you watch other people and this and that, and most of the time, I don't know how it works with everybody else, but I've met almost a good majority of people that I used to watch, and I can actually hit them up like anytime I want. And it's cool. A lot of them I like consider friends now. I talk to Good Citizen in Texas all the time, truth be told. Melissa don't have a channel, but Melissa, a bunch of people. It's taking a while. Like, what? I wonder if you pack all this stuff. Look, there's 3 in there. Karen looked like a younger guy that wanted his clothes. And that's where we're at. I'm waiting for him to retrieve his property. And I wonder how he got here. It's Dave. You know it, bud. Absolutely true. Oh, far left. What up, bro? Maybe that's his car. I don't know. I don't even. Where did he come from? Was he standing back there the whole time with them? Or did they have him like sitting in the car? We have 32 people, 32 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Nice little pleasure. Yeah, far left's the man. We're here. It's gonna get dark the whole time we're here. It's been on 17 minutes. We're just trying to make sure this guy gets the property, I guess. See who's here for cops. There's no real crime here, so we should be able to avoid this body camera footage too. There's gonna be no open case, so why can't we? Maybe the call. Computer said the property retrieval, so I'm assuming if they called. It's like, Karen's trying to keep my property. How do I get in? They were like, you know what? We'll send some Karen enforcers over there. We'll get your property back for you. So it looks like that's where we're at. I'm hoping he gets the property. And it's never good to be in a situation like this. I don't know. I don't know what started. It's hard to speak on it if you don't know what started it. If you didn't feel maybe it owed you that much money. I don't know. But you really shouldn't put all your stuff in jeopardy of being taken or kept. Like I said, we don't know the story. If they're letting him get it, he's obviously allowed to have it. So that's another thing. I'm actually surprised it's taking that long to get it done. I think they're probably just trying to wait me out. They're probably in there playing cards. Both of them. Cops like, we don't want to be on tape either. And that Karen's like, I don't want to be on tape either. All right, let's play some cards until he leaves. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody, dude. I hope everybody enjoyed the night. I hope everybody stayed safe. More importantly, I hope everybody has a good 2024. 2023 is kind of, all of them. I feel like since 2020, every year has been bugged out. Something new every year. Be nice to get back to something. Thank you, JC. I appreciate that. It's definitely free. Like button, share, all of it. And JC, if you or anybody else, if you guys have stuff, I don't see everything. You know what I mean? But if you have something you want me to share, I'll absolutely share it. If you just send me a message or something and let me know. Crew Jones, what up, bud? We're just out here at Karen's house on a property retrieval. And just waiting for him to come out now. At this point, they've probably been up there 10 minutes. Standing tall, it is awesome. And JC, dude, you're a good dude for doing that. I've done a few situations now where we've been asked to raise money for people, and we've actually hit the mark, I think, every time. But it's honestly, I hate doing it because you're gonna feel like shit if you don't get all the money. You know what I mean? So, but I think you still gotta try. Exactly, and you gotta look out for each other. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else really even care that much. Half of them are happy that you get in trouble. Half of them are happy you're sitting in jail for not breaking the law. You know what I mean? People get excited over that stuff, and they get off on seeing you sit in jail. This guy should shut this thing off. Oh, I'm just gonna park it here for an hour and leave it running. It's not my gal. But which is weird though. They don't really mess with me for recording. Like, they don't really say anything about it. They actually, every time they've been called on me, they came and let me be. But it seems like they just don't care about it either way. It's not gonna. They're still gonna do what they're gonna do. So, I mean, at least they let me be. But they should at least. Nothing. I'm watching people crazy stuff all the time, and they're just like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, all right. I guess these days are giving homeless people tickets for empty containers. Homeless people that actually help them.
All right.
Thank you, bud. Never mind, I take it back. You're a piece of shit, bud. Fucking loser. Tell him thanks and he just ignores me. That's what you're gonna do? Got you. Yeah, I mean, there's always gotta be one that's gotta ruin it. Oh, we looked halfway decent. I got something for him. Stand up here to him. Wait till he comes out. There's one piece of shit. He's going out this way. It is too. This right here is Sally Cop, guys. They make themselves look good and he ruins it. Coming over here to hide. Yes. What happens when you put on a costume and a little pin badge and you carry a gun around? Whatever. I don't like that, dude. If I literally say thank you to you and you just flat out ignore me, you're a chump. That's public service. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do about it? Like I said, we know they're out here. You see his little gay mohawk thing too? He got like short hair and points it up in the middle. Like a unicorn. I've seen him too. I'm trying to remember like where I've dealt with him, and I've seen him, but I don't know if I've ever dealt with him. But them fairies definitely be watching the videos though, because they be slipping up when they talk to me and they tell me. Oh, I watched the video, or you know what I mean? So he might have got his feelings hurt or something. He might have been one of the sovereign citizens sitting in the hiding in private parking lots that I take pictures of and put up calling them sovereign citizens. You know what I mean? We'll see. But that's it for that one. I'm not going to hold everybody hostage. I do have to get cigarettes. Or if I see anything on the way back, we'll definitely go live. Maybe I'll go out after. We'll see. And thank you guys. I appreciate everybody that was on. And whoever shared, thank you guys. JC. Let me see. It's JC, Standing Tall, it's Dave, far left. SOS, Crew Jones. Oklahoma. Don't forget Oklahoma Outlaw Audits. Go check him out. Katie Kidman. All of them. I think that up for the record, far left. Brandon Mitchell, 80 the base. I think that's everybody. I missed you, I'm sorry. But I bet you are. I appreciate each and every one of you, and if we see anything, we'll be on. Thank you guys.